there, boys and girls. I hope you're having a fun beach day. It's time for us to read our story. Do you have any ideas what our story is going to be about today? That's right, it's kind of about the beach. This book is called Maisy Goes on Vacation, and it's by Lucy Cousins. And you notice anything about this book? That's right. It's like the book we talked about last time. It's a library book. You can tell because there's a letter on the spine. It's a skinny spine. It's trickier to see it. And there's a code also. So when I take this book back to the library, they'll be able to put it back on the shelf and find it the next time somebody wants a book about going on vacation or about the beach. Well, what else do we notice on the cover of this book? See a tree. Do you know what kind of tree that is? It's a special kind of tree that you only find at the beach. It's a palm tree, that's right. And what are they walking in? Sand. Sand is at the beach. What else do we see? We see a couple of friends and a little bird. They have a bucket and a shovel. That might be fun for playing in the sand. And they have a couple of suitcases. So they're going on a vacation to the beach. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Today, Maisy is going on vacation. How exciting! She is packing her blue suitcase to go to the seaside. So you can see her blue suitcase is up here on top of her dresser. She has it opened up. She packs a sun hat, camera, and books. What else will she need? So I can see her camera and her sun hat, and she has some books. What else does she need if she goes on vacation? Her toothbrush. If she's going to the beach, she might need her swimming suit. She might want her favorite toy. She could need an umbrella, I don't know. Have you all ever gone on a vacation? I try to remember to pack everything that I like to have at home that I think I'll need there, but not too much stuff, just the right amount. Maisy walks to the train station. The station is very busy today. Look, there's Cyril. He is buying the tickets. Now, I've never traveled on a train when I've gone on vacation. We usually use our car or an airplane, but my son and his wife took a train ride on their honeymoon to get to their vacation, and they said that it was lots of fun. So Maisy and Cyril get to go on a train ride today, too, to go to the beach. And so do all these other friends, it looks like. All aboard! The train pulls away from the platform. Can you see Maisy in the car? She's in this train car. And there's Cyril right by her. The very first car is called the engine, and it pulls the train. Maisy colors while Cyril chooses some snacks. Everyone takes out their tickets when the conductor arrives. So the conductor walks down and collects the tickets of all the friends on the bus. And Maisy was smart to bring something fun to do while she was traveling. I remember when I was a little girl and we would go on a trip with my mom and dad, we would take coloring books sometimes in the car or books to read, something to do, because it takes a while sometimes and just sitting might get boring. And there's Cyril picking out some snacks. Nearly there. Can you see the ocean? Can you tell what on this page might be the ocean? That's right, down here, there's the ocean. And what kind of tree is in the background? A palm tree, that's right. Maisy and Cyril go to their hotel room. They hop on the bed, then it's time to unpack and go to the beach. And it looks like they have a very nice hotel room because look, right out the window, they can see the palm tree and the sunshine. That's nice. So what do they have here on the beach? So the beach is the sandy part, and you can see the ocean. Oh, I see some seashells in the sand. There's another one. There's lots of friends. They brought their buckets and shovels. They wore their sun hats so they don't get too much sun. That's a good idea. And they probably put on their sunscreen before they left the hotel room. Splash! Maisy loves to jump right in. Splish! Cyril likes to paddle. So they got right in the water. That's fun. There's so much to do at the beach. Collecting shells, building sand castles. Look, they're using their buckets over here to collect shells in. And over here, they can use them to build a sand castle. Put the sand in and pat it down and flip it over. And when they lift it up, it makes a little castle. Playing all day on the shore. It looks like they brought a beach ball too. Then it's time for a snack. Maisy eats ice cream and Cyril drinks juice. Those are some special snacks. That almost sounds like a dessert. Then they write postcards. Have you all ever written a postcard? Let's see. Cyril writes to Charlie, and Maisy writes to her friend Dottie. Our first day at the seaside was lovely, she tells her. So there's the little postcards. So a lot of times on one side of the postcard is a picture. So on this one has a palm tree, and on the other side it has a space to write a note and put your friend's address and stamp, and then you can mail it to them. Sometimes when we go on a vacation, I'll send a postcard back home to some friends or family that didn't go on the trip with me. And sometimes when other people go, they send one to me. And that's lots of fun. At the end of the day, Maisy and Cyril return to their hotel room and get ready for bed. Good night, Maisy. Good night, Cyril. So it does look like they both brought a special toy that they like to sleep with, and she's reading her book while they get ready for bed. And Cyril has some books next to his bed too. Have a nice vacation. Well, that's a fun story. I don't know if you all have ever been to the beach before. I didn't have my first trip to the beach until I was older than you guys. I was probably about 12 the first time I went to the beach. So if you haven't been yet, you'll probably get to go one day, and it's a lot of fun. And in the meantime, you might be able to play with sand at your house, or if you go to a park. Sometimes there's sand even in Kentucky, even if you're not at the beach, that you can play with, and that's lots of fun too. Well, enjoy your day and have a great weekend, and I will be back on Tuesday. Bye-bye.